Eva X humbly submit a toast to Nicholas Alexander for successfully managing to pirate Warcraft 3 so that he may play Defense of the Ancients. Congratulations, Nick. Enjoy your Dota.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's a Cheeto here, back again with another video, and today I thought that we would take a look at Yandere Dev, the man, the myth, the legend. Now, for those of you who don't know, Yandere Dev, whose real name is Alex, is a 32-year-old independent American game developer who lives in California. Yandere Dev is obviously most known for developing the game Yandere Simulator, hence the name Yandere Dev. Now, the game itself, Yandere Simulator, gained a lot of popularity throughout the years of 2014 through 2016, with big YouTubers such as Markiplier and Jacksepticeye playing it on their large YouTube channels.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Yandere Simulator. Okay, so this game has been requested for a long time now, and I'm starting to get an idea.
Top of the morning to you, laddies! My name is Jacksepticeye and welcome to Yandere Simulator! I think that's how it's pronounced anyway.
And if you actually didn't know who Yandere Dev was, you may have seen some of the YouTube videos of people trying to get banned from his Discord server. There was actually a pretty widespread meme about how fast you could get banned from the Discord server, like people speedrunning getting banned from Yandere Dev Discord server. But yeah, in summary, Yandere Dev is a game developer who's pretty much been memed to death. So pretty much the whole drama surrounding this guy right now is that he's actually getting so much crowdfunding for his game and finishing his game, but he actually has made like zero progress. Here, so I'm just taking a look right here. It says that Yandere Dev is making about 2 racks a month just from crowdfunding to finish his little anime game, and he's been doing it for like 6 years and hasn't finished it yet. And listen, I completely understand how boring and challenging game developing can become over time. Okay, but honestly, like 6 years, there's a very real possibility that from the time you started developing to now, there could be a different president in office. Also, the other thing that Yandere Dev has come into drama for is that it turns out a lot of the assets for his game, you know, some of the sprites, characters, backgrounds, player models, all that sort of stuff. I don't know game design very well, but I know that a lot of his stuff that he's been using to develop the game has been stolen. So actually, if we look at Yandere Dev's track record, I think it's very fair to say that he's not above criticism for multiple different things. And I'm not saying that you should go out of your way to hate on this guy just because he's taken a long time to develop his game or that some of his assets have been stolen, but you know, if you want to, I feel like you're well within your right to do so. Now, apparently Yandere Dev doesn't feel the same because he actually copy-striked a video by this guy Game Sleuth who simply was just criticizing Yandere Dev. Now, obviously the video is taken down, so I can't put a clip of the video into this just to show you what the video is talking about, but I've heard from numerous sources that the video was strictly criticism and the guy who uploaded the Game Sleuth was well within his right to do so. So for those of you who don't understand YouTube's copyright system, let me just explain this to you for a bit. So essentially, when you get a copyright strike, you're not allowed to upload it on your channel for a week, and the video that got striked has been completely taken down from the website. Now, if you get 2 strikes, you're not allowed to upload for multiple months, and also the video gets taken down. Now, if you get 3 copyright strikes, I'm pretty sure your channel gets terminated. Now, personally, if I was to copyright strike someone, they would have had to do something incredibly bad, because as a YouTuber, I understand the repercussions that it has on someone. You guys have to understand that a lot of people who do YouTube and have a pretty big following, this is their main and only source of income, and not being able to work for a week per se can be devastating to some people. So once the strike had expired and Game Sleuth was able to upload on his channel again, he posted an apology video that seemed really sort of weird. Right, so I haven't actually watched the video because it's been taken down, and I'm sure if you wanted to find it, you probably could, but I don't really think an apology was warranted, because here's the thing, right? I think internet rhetoric is one thing, and then someone's personal economic well-being, I feel like the two should not really be tied together, because I know if someone was talking crap about me, let alone simply criticizing me, I would not actually try to take away their income source for a certain amount of time just because I didn't like what they were saying. I wouldn't go out of my way to censor them. But either which way, after the strike had expired, Game Sleuth uploaded an apology video where he pretty much said sorry for making the original video and that he shouldn't have done it. But I'm not gonna lie, the apology video seemed really weird. And I'm not a huge fan of Game Sleuth, right? I've never actually heard of him prior to this incident, but I would say for anybody, the universal standard of apology videos, this sort of goes against that. Like, this just doesn't feel right. It feels like, you know, he's got like a gun put to his head and he's forced to apologize. Okay, here's a clip from the apology video.
Over the past week, I've discovered so many new truths. I've discovered lies. I've discovered the truth behind certain people and how nice they actually are. And we were able to make up. And all I had to do was say 2 words. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Everything I've
Now, while watching this apology video, a couple things jump out at me, like, immediately. I mean, first of all, the tone of his voice sounds, like, very disconcerting. It almost sounds like he's manifesting the entire universe and thinking back to every mistake he's ever made. Like, it sounds like Yandere Dev found this guy's address, pulled up to his house, and made him record this apology video. Second thing that jumps out at me, and this is not really a big deal, but I thought it was kind of weird how he chose to just use a JPEG of himself, I assume, instead of actually recording a video. Look, I'm not gonna sit down and theorize why he made the video or why his tone sounds a little bit off, but it definitely feels and sounds like he was pressured into making this video. Yandere Dev may actually be a great person behind the scenes. Unfortunately, the internet isn't really getting a glimpse of that right now. What the internet is really seeing is people getting unfairly copyright striked, a game that has been very well funded that has not been developed properly, people getting banned from Discord servers over pretty much harmless memes, and also straight up stolen video game assets. Now, although the internet and cancel culture can get pretty toxic, I don't think it's impossible that Yandere Dev completely redeems himself. Now, a couple things that I think he should do to get the internet back on his side is to A, buy the assets from the people whom he stole it from, B, he could put all of his time and energy into developing Yandere Simulator, or if he doesn't want to do it at this point, I think it would be a smart move to sell the game. He could license it to a company that would be willing to finish it for him, or honestly, he could just give up, but I don't think that would be very good for him. I think a couple lawsuits would be put against him. Considering the ridiculous amount of crowdfunding he got, I don't think people would be too chill with just having their money taken without getting anything in exchange. I know personally, when I go up to the ice cream truck and I hand the guy a $5 bill and ask for a vanilla ice cream, I'm kind of expecting a vanilla ice cream. Not the greatest example, but you get my point. And if there's one thing that this whole situation really reinforced for me, it's that the internet will just find someone to cancel if it gets bored. But on the bright side, I mean, the game got a lot of free publicity from this whole situation, and from what I've seen, the game does definitely have a lot of potential. I'm just really hoping that Yandere Dev finds a way to get back on his feet and get back into action when it comes to developing the game and getting the people what they want. So yeah, in conclusion today, Yandere Dev is in some pretty deep water, and he's getting pretty close to drowning. But yeah, with that all being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you are at all new to the channel. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, links in the description. You can also join my Discord server, which is down in the description. If you made it this far into the video, comment down Fiji, and I will go heart your comment. Also, big shout out to my friend Tag Swag for giving me the video idea. I really appreciate it. He also made a video on Yandere Dev and encouraged me to do the same thing. Go check him out, all links in the description. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Take care.
Congratulations, Nick. Enjoy your Dota.